of the rich. There is nothing in the world that replaces power for a person who has 3 meals a day, all the clothes they can wear, all the trips around the world they can take, all of the holidays, whatever. Once you get beyond that, and I'm told $27 million is about the break-even point. Once you get beyond that, there is nothing more except power. And these people who took power under the guise of religion, they have more than that. At the top, mind you, they too use their agents, their slaves within their communities, and most of the people that you will see next door is on a need-to-know basis. That's why secret societies have degrees, 0 to 90 degrees, so that at every step of the way they know a little more about what is really going on, but they're always blackmailed in such a way that they're rising to the top of this pyramid, never able to descend again without having mortal problems. And eventually, what this cloning led to was the creation of a new species of human beings, a new clan of human beings that was a clan of agents, which we hear a little bit about, but not in detail. And the name given to them by science is Cro-Magnon. Cro-Magnon suggests Asian, and it suggests man, and it suggests no theater, for example. Kabuki dance, Japanese, J-A, pan, pan, pan. Help, 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 danger, danger, danger. So it was decided to test out what benefits could be gained to having a new clan of people, different than the Neanderthals, somewhat like the humans, but of a different color, black being all of the people that existed at the time in Africa. So the old barkeeper, genetic engineer, began to mix that concoction that would be put in an egg and made a new being called Cro-Magnon that was brown, dark brown in color. You know, black has all the colors in it, white has no color, so it was a matter of extracting from the black until you got a brownish color as opposed to the black of Africa, and that made it easier for the Neanderthals to know, well, this is the gang we have the war against, the women and the black people who want to help them, but the brown people are our group. This week we have a winner of the Preakness, won the Kentucky Derby a couple of weeks ago, called Big Brown. Gives you a sense of the development that can occur in our own society. In any event, when it was clear that gays, lesbians, brown people, could be used as agents in this war on women, and each of them operating on a need-to-know basis, so some at the bottom know nothing, and some in the middle know some things and don't know other things, and others at the top would know what's really going on. They decided that it would be a good time for them to get the hell out of Africa. And the first stage of their departure was a movement from the continent of Africa to the islands in what we call the Indian Gulf these days, a big island called Madagascar. Mad because it acts as a dam. Mad backwards. It acts as a dam, and that dam means there's one period of time on one side and a different period of time on the other side. And in that middle group, they could plan how to go about this in the future. All of a sudden, an accident of nature occurred, which was to last 16,000 years. The Ice Age, the last Ice Age, not the first. It had happened before. They may have known it was about to happen, but it began, and ice started to come down further and further from the north. You have to understand that at that time, Antarctica was an island someplace out there that was south of where they were, and a nice place to live on. And from Madagascar, over time, a move was made to Antarctica. The biggest island in the world. If you look at Antarctica from above, shaped like a big white rabbit today, big hare in those days, Hare Krishna, big white rabbit, you realize by looking down there is only one ocean in the world, and it all leads out. And to confuse us, the map makers of today have put the North Pole at the top and the Northern Hemisphere at the top, where in fact, in reality, they should have been making Antarctica at the top, leading down from there to the other continents, but they wanted to keep their secret, so they had to disguise who's really in charge by hiding him at the bottom. But the word bottom translates as well to the word low, and backwards, that, or by playing with the letters, that word is also owl. And the reason for the little owl hidden on the American dollar bill in the corner is the encapsulation of this entire story that I'm telling you.